As the years roll on and you cross the threshold of 60, there's a quiet beauty in knowing that life still holds so much promise, if only you give it the care it deserves. But here's a question most people never ask. What if the key to walking confidently into your 70s, 80s, even your 90s, isn't just in exercise or mindset, but hidden in something as small and simple as a daily spoonful? Imagine this. At 94, your steps remain steady, your stride light, your confidence unshaken. Isn't that a dream worth chasing? Aging doesn't have to mean frailty creeping in, stealing away your strength. No, it's a season to embrace freedom, to move through the world on your own terms, unburdened by the need for a helping hand. And your feet, oh, those marvelous companions, they're the very symbol of that independence, carrying you forward through every chapter of this grand story. So lean in, let curiosity guide you. Because this journey isn't just about health, it's about reclaiming the joy of every step you take. In these next few minutes, we'll uncover 6 powerful vitamins that can help you stand stronger, move easier, and feel more alive. The last one might surprise you. It's often forgotten, but could change everything. Isn't that worth a moment of your time? Starting right now. Number 1. Vitamin D. As the years weave their silver threads through your life, past 60, there's a quiet strength waiting to bloom within you. A resilience that defies the notion that age must dim your light. You've walked countless paths, carried dreams and burdens alike, and now more than ever, your body deserves to stand tall, unshaken. What if I told you that something as simple as a ray of sunshine could be the spark to keep you moving, vibrant and free? This isn't just about health. It's about holding on to the joy of every step, the thrill of independence, the pride in knowing you're still the captain of your days. Let's dive into the first of nature's gifts. Vitamin D, the golden glow that whispers strength to your muscles and bones. Think about it. Your bones, those steadfast pillars, and your muscles, the quiet engines of motion. They've carried you this far. But as time drifts on, your body's ability to soak up calcium fades, leaving bones brittle and muscles weary. Without enough vitamin D, all the calcium in the world won't stick. It's like pouring water into a cracked cup. The result? Shaky legs, a stumble here, a wobble there. Who hasn't felt that pang of fear when balance falters? In America alone, the CDC says 40% of those over 60 are missing this vital spark, especially up north where the sun hides or in nursing homes where it rarely reaches. Isn't that a wake-up call? Your legs deserve better than to tremble beneath you, but here's the beauty. You don't need much to turn it around. Step outside between 7 and 9 in the morning. 15 minutes of soft sunlight kissing your skin can work wonders. Can't get out? Savor a bite of salmon, crack open an egg for its golden yolk, or sip milk fortified with D. And if you want a secret weapon, try this. 1 tablespoon of cod liver oil a day. It's like bottling sunshine itself. Oh, how simple it sounds, yet how profound the change. The National Institutes of Health and Harvard Health back this up. Vitamin D isn't just a nutrient, it's a promise. A promise that your feet can still dance to life's rhythm, that your knees won't buckle under yesterday's weight. Imagine waking up, feeling the ground steady beneath you, your stride sure and bold. Isn't that what freedom feels like? This is more than science. It's a love letter to your body, a chance to reclaim what time might try to steal. Why let fragility write your story when you can pen it with strength? Vitamin D is your first step, your morning light, your quiet rebellion against the years. So will you take it? Will you let the sun shine in, whether through the sky or a spoon, and feel your bones hum with life again? This is your moment, your spark. Let it shine. Number 2, vitamin B12. As you step into the golden years of life, beyond the age of 60, there's a quiet strength within you that deserves to be celebrated. A resilience that has carried you through decades of joy, challenge, and change. But have you ever paused to wonder what keeps that inner fire burning? What fuels the connection between your mind and the steps you take each day? Let me take you on a journey to uncover a silent hero in your body. Vitamin B12, the delicate thread linking your brain to your feet. A force so subtle yet so vital that its absence can ripple through your life in ways you might never expect. Picture this. You're walking through your garden, feeling the earth beneath your soles, or perhaps strolling down memory lane with a loved one. Suddenly, a strange numbness creeps in, or your balance falters for no apparent reason. Isn't it unsettling to think that something as simple as a vitamin could be the culprit behind those shaky moments? It's not always about weak muscles or weary bones. Sometimes it's the whispers of your nervous system crying out for help. When B12 runs low, the signals from your brain to your legs flicker like a faulty wire. The result? Tingling feet, a wobbly stance, or even a fall that leaves you puzzled, asking, "Why did that happen to me?" It's a quiet impact, sneaking up without fanfare, but oh, how it matters. Here's a truth that might surprise you. Even if you've been diligent about your meals, savoring every bite of life's bounty, your body might still be playing hide and seek with B12. After 50, about 1 in 7 Americans faces this shortage. Not because they're neglecting their plates, but because the ability to absorb this nutrient fades with time. And if you've chosen the noble path of a plant-based life, bless your heart, the risk climbs fivefold. Who would have thought that something so small could wield such power over your days? But don't let this dim your spirit. There's hope woven into this story, a way to reclaim that steady stride. Imagine sinking your teeth into a juicy piece of red meat, savoring the rich taste of salmon, or cracking open an egg to greet the morning. These simple joys aren't just meals. They're lifelines, brimming with B12 to keep your mind sharp and your steps sure. And for those who lean toward greener pastures, have you ever tried nutritional yeast? It's like a sprinkle of magic, nutty, cheesy, and oh so easy to toss onto your rice, mix into a salad, or blend into a smoothie. What a delightful way to nourish yourself without missing a beat. This isn't just about avoiding the stumbles. It's about embracing every moment you have left to dance, to wander, to feel the world beneath your feet. You've earned the right to move through life with confidence, to let your brain and body hum in harmony. So why not give yourself that gift? The science backs it up. Trusted voices from the Cleveland Clinic and the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition remind us that B12 isn't a luxury. It's a necessity. You're not just feeding your body, you're honoring the incredible journey it's taken you on. Number 3, vitamin C. As you embrace the richness of life beyond 60, there's a quiet beauty in the way you've weathered the years. Each step a testament to your strength, each wrinkle a story etched with love and resilience. But have you ever stopped to think about what keeps your joints humming, your muscles ready to carry you through another day? Let me introduce you to a humble yet mighty ally, vitamin C, the unsung craftsman tirelessly repairing your joints and muscles, weaving vitality into the very fabric of your being. It's more than just a shield against a sniffle. It's the spark that keeps you moving, dancing, living. Imagine this. You're stepping out into the crisp morning air, the world alive around you when suddenly your knees creak like an old wooden floorboard. Or maybe after a walk with a friend, your legs feel heavy, reluctant to recover as they once did. Isn't it astonishing to realize that a single nutrient could hold the key to easing that stiffness? Vitamin C isn't just about warding off colds. It's the master builder of collagen, that natural glue holding your joints supple and your tendons strong. Without it, those knees might grumble louder, your steps grow weary, and the bounce in your stride fades into a distant memory. Oh, how something so small can make such a grand difference. And here's where time slips in with its gentle challenge. As the years pile on, your body's knack for crafting collagen dwindles. For you, especially if you're a woman past menopause, this shift can feel like a quiet betrayal, aches creeping into your legs on chilly days, or a lingering soreness after a stroll that once felt effortless. Why does it have to be this way? It's not your fault. It's simply nature's rhythm slowing down. But knowing this, doesn't it ignite a spark of hope that you can still nurture yourself back to ease? The good news flows in like a warm breeze. Replenishing this vital force is within your reach, woven into the simple pleasures of life. Picture sinking your teeth into a juicy orange, the tang waking up your senses, or slicing into a vibrant bell pepper that bursts with color and promise. A kiwi, small but mighty, could be your afternoon delight. And if you're craving a little adventure, have you heard of acerola cherry powder? Straight from the wilds of South America, this superfood packs a punch. 30 to 40 times the vitamin C of an orange in just a sprinkle. Stir it into your tea or dust it over your breakfast, and feel that craftsman get to work, mending you from the inside out. This isn't just about dodging discomfort. It's about reclaiming the freedom to move as you wish, to kneel in your garden, to chase a grandchild's laughter without hesitation. You've carried so much on those shoulders, walked so many paths. Don't you deserve to stride forward with grace? The Linus Pauling Institute at Oregon State University whispers this truth. Vitamin C is your partner in this dance of aging. Number 4. Vitamin K2. As you journey through the vibrant tapestry of life beyond 60, you carry a wisdom and grace that only time can bestow. Your legs have walked countless miles. Your bones have held you steady through storms and sunshine. Yet have you ever wondered why, despite your care, they sometimes ache or falter? Let me guide you toward a quiet marvel in your body. Vitamin K2, the gentle shepherd of calcium, ensuring it finds its rightful home in your bones, rather than wandering astray. It's a small wonder with a mighty purpose, and oh, how it longs to lighten your steps. Picture yourself rising each morning, determined to keep strong, perhaps sipping a calcium-rich drink or popping a supplement with the hope of sturdy bones. But then, a twinge in your legs persists, or a doctor mentions kidney stones. Joint stiffness. How can this be? The answer lies in a subtle twist. Without vitamin K2, that calcium you so faithfully take might be drifting off course, settling into your blood vessels, your joints, even your kidneys, instead of fortifying the frame that's carried you this far. Isn't it astonishing that something so overlooked could be the missing piece in your quest for strength? Yet here's where the magic unfolds. K2 steps in as your guide, a conductor orchestrating calcium's journey straight to your bones, where it belongs. With every bit of K2 flowing through you, your legs grow steadier, standing tall becomes less of a chore, and the fear of a fragile hip in your later years softens into a distant whisper. It's not just about avoiding the cracks. It's about feeling that deep-rooted power in your stride, the kind that lets you chase a sunset or kneel to plant a flower without a second thought. Who wouldn't want that kind of freedom as the years deepen? And the beauty of it? You don't need to search far to invite this guide into your life. It's tucked into the foods you can savor every day. Imagine tasting natto, that fermented soybean treasure from Japan, its earthy richness a small adventure on your plate. Or perhaps you'd prefer the creamy comfort of aged cheeses like Gouda or Brie, melting into your meals with a promise of resilience. And if simplicity calls, a spoonful of butter or ghee from grass-fed cows, golden and pure, slips effortlessly into your routine, boosting calcium's path to where it's needed most. What a joy to know that nourishment can be both delicious and purposeful. This isn't just about dodging pain or brittle days. It's about honoring the incredible vessel that's brought you here, giving it the tools to stand firm for all the moments yet to come. You've built a life worth celebrating, so why not let vitamin K2 weave its quiet strength into your story? Voices from A Place for Mom and the Weston A. Price Foundation echo this truth. K2 is your ally, a tender hand leading calcium home. Number 5, magnesium. As you settle into the richness of life beyond 60, there's a quiet dignity in the way you've embraced each chapter. Your body a faithful companion through decades of laughter, labor, and love. But have you ever found yourself jolted awake in the stillness of night, a sharp cramp seizing your leg, or felt an odd tremble in your muscles after a simple walk? Let me introduce you to a gentle guardian. Magnesium, the mineral that whispers calm to your restless muscles, easing them into harmony. Oh, how this unsung hero longs to cradle you through the night and lift the weariness from your days. Imagine this. You're drifting into a peaceful slumber, the world soft around you, when suddenly your calf tightens like a knot, pulling you back to a wincing reality. Or perhaps you notice your legs feel heavy, cold, or strangely unsteady, even after a light day. Isn't it bewildering to think that a single mineral could be the key to unraveling this mystery? Magnesium is the maestro of your muscles, guiding them to contract and relax in perfect rhythm. Without it, the symphony falters. Cramps sneak in, tremors shake your calm, and fatigue lingers like an uninvited guest. Who knew that something so subtle could hold such sway over your comfort? Here's a startling truth. Nearly half of Americans, 48%, according to the NIH, aren't getting enough of this vital spark, often because leafy greens and nuts have slipped from their plates. And as the years deepen, this gap can widen, leaving you vulnerable to those midnight twinges, chilly feet, or a restless mind that keeps sleep at bay. Ever wonder why your legs feel so weary when you wake, as if they've run a marathon in your dreams? It's not just age playing tricks. It's your body calling for magnesium, yearning to restore the balance that keeps you steady and strong. But here's where hope weaves its way in, as natural and warm as a sunlit morning. You can invite this soothing mineral back into your life with the simplest of joys. Picture a bowl of spinach, vibrant and tender, or a hearty spoonful of black beans, grounding you with every bite. A warm bowl of oatmeal could become your morning ritual, a quiet promise of ease. And if you're craving a little delight, why not reach for pumpkin seeds? Just a tablespoon a day, crunchy, nutty, and brimming with magnesium, can hush those nighttime cramps and warm your feet like a cozy embrace. What a gift to find strength in such everyday treasures. This isn't just about silencing the aches. It's about reclaiming the restful nights and vibrant days you deserve. You've carried so much, walked so far. Don't you deserve to move through life unburdened by restless legs or sleepless hours? The NIH and Everyday Health affirm it. Magnesium is your ally, a tender balm for body and soul. So take a deep breath, let that spark of possibility settle in, and nourish yourself with intention. You, dear friend, are a marvel, worthy of every peaceful night and every steady step. Let magnesium light the way, guiding you gently into the fullness of your golden years. Number 6. Vitamin E. As you journey through the tender embrace of life beyond 60, there's a grace in every step you've taken, a quiet testament to the miles you've traveled, the burdens you've borne, and the love you've shared. But have you ever felt your legs hesitate, as if the river of energy that once flowed freely has slowed to a trickle? Let me guide you toward vitamin E, the steadfast ferryman of oxygen, tirelessly nourishing your feet and breathing life into every muscle. Oh, how this humble champion yearns to sweep away the cold and fatigue, carrying you forward with the strength you've always held deep within. Imagine settling into your favorite chair, a warm drink in hand, only to feel a creeping chill settle into your toes, or a faint numbness that lingers too long. Perhaps after a short stroll, your calves swell ever so slightly, or a weariness creeps in that feels heavier than the distance you've walked. Isn't it remarkable how these quiet signals can slip into your days, almost unnoticed? Vitamin E is the lifeblood's gentle current, ensuring oxygen reaches every corner of your legs, keeping them warm, steady, and alive. Without it, that flow stumbles. Your feet grow cold, your ankles puff up, and even the lightest steps feel like a chore. Who could imagine that a single nutrient could steer the course of your comfort so profoundly? These moments, numbness after sitting, swollen ankles, or legs that tire too quickly, aren't just fleeting annoyances. They're whispers from your body, asking for a little more care as the years deepen. Vitamin E doesn't just keep the blood moving. It soothes the swelling, sharpens the sensitivity of your muscles, and wraps your legs in a quiet vitality. Ever wonder why some days your stride feels lighter, your spirit more buoyant? It's this tender guardian at work, ensuring your feet don't just carry you, they dance with you through life's rhythms. And the wonder of it all? You can invite this nourishment into your days with the simplest, most delicious gifts. Picture a handful of almonds, their earthy crunch a small burst of joy, or the velvety smoothness of avocado melting into your meal. Sunflower seeds could sprinkle a touch of sunshine over your plate, each one a promise of renewal. And if you're ready for a little magic, why not try wheat germ oil? Just a teaspoon a day, rich, golden, and brimming with vitamin E, feeds your legs while leaving your skin radiant as a bonus. What a beautiful way to honor the body that's carried you so far. This isn't just about easing the aches or warming the cold. It's about reclaiming the freedom to move as you please, to wander through a market or sway to a melody without a second thought. You've built a life of meaning, of moments worth savoring. Don't you deserve to feel every one of them fully? Mount Sinai Hospital and Verywell Health echo this truth. Vitamin E is your companion, a lifeline to vitality. So take a deep breath. Let that spark of possibility ignite and nourish yourself with love. You, dear friend, are a marvel. Let your legs flow with the strength and grace they were always meant to carry. As you stand at this beautiful crossroads of life beyond 60, there's a profound power in realizing that your body, your faithful companion through every triumph and trial, is still whispering its needs, eager to bloom anew. Isn't it incredible how understanding those quiet calls can transform care into something gentle, something joyful? With just 6 vitamins and a tiny spoonful each day, you hold the key to unlocking a gift you so richly deserve. A pair of legs that stand firm, a surge of vitality that lights up your spirit, and steps that carry you forward with unshakable confidence. Whether you're 70, 80, or a radiant 94. Oh, how breathtaking it is to know that freedom is still yours to claim. Imagine waking each morning, your feet touching the floor with a steadiness that feels like a quiet victory. Your energy humming softly, ready to embrace whatever the day brings. Have you ever dreamed of moving through life unburdened, of chasing a grandchild's laughter, or strolling through a golden afternoon without a flicker of doubt? This isn't just a fleeting hope. It's a promise woven into every nutrient you choose to embrace. You've carried so much, loved so deeply. Why not let your body sing with the strength it's always held, now renewed and radiant? Each vitamin is a thread, stitching together a tapestry of resilience and grace that's yours to wear proudly. Don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share your support. Helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.